Hello beautiful blockchain people, that's me again at CryptoSpine. This is my next cryptocurrency market overview. So let's start. Let's have a look at the prices of the major cryptocurrencies according to the site of CoinGecko. And as we see, most of the major cryptocurrencies have recorded a small price change for the last 24 hours. So it seems that Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the other cryptocurrencies, they are consolidating after this price increase. Of course, always there are some exceptions. One of them is again Solana, but a couple of days ago, I analyzed the price chart of Solana, then I analyzed the price chart of Polkadot. That's why today let's analyze the price chart, for example, of Litecoin. It is really a very interesting price chart and cryptocurrency, so let's move on today to the price chart of Litecoin. Of course, we will start from the monthly time frame. And the current price is $184.9. This is the daily chart. We will start from the monthly time frame. However, let me take another price chart that is longer. For example, this one. So this is much better. Let me remove the volumes. And we're actually ready to start. So this is the monthly chart. We know that during this price increase that started earlier this year, the price of Litecoin surpassed, let's say, the previous all-time high. So definitely we have a new all-time high. After that, a correction started. Here we had a tricky, let's say, or fake bearish engulfing. I used to say fake because actually we have a bearish engulfing here in the monthly time frame, but this candlestick for the month of May has a local high above the previous one, so it's not a perfect bearish engulfing, and that's why I said that it's, let's say, fake bearish engulfing. After that, the price started to decline. We know that most of the major cryptocurrencies experience the same decline. A dodge formed here. Actually, it's a gravestone dodge or whatever they call it. So a special kind of dodge that usually occurs at the top or at the bottom of some correction. After that, for the previous month, bullish candlestick form, and it seems that this is the renewal of the uptrend. Of course, I want to say that in the worst case, this is the end of this correction and the beginning, let's say, of some sideways movement like this. But in the best scenario, or in an optimistic scenario, this is the beginning of the uptrend renewal. Now let's move on to the weekly chart. So in the monthly time frame, we have a small bullish signal. Now let's move on to the weekly chart. This is the weekly chart. This is how the price chart looks like for the last, let's say, 3 years. We're familiar with this price increase, decline, and now we have a rebound. Now, in the weekly chart, I want to highlight something really very important. So this is the neckline of this double bottom. This is the left bottom, this is the right bottom. We're very familiar with this technical pattern and with this technical pattern in the price chart of Litecoin. So it's a common trend reversal technical pattern that is obvious. I think that we have this double bottom. A breakout took place here. The price started to increase. Now, because of this decline, the price has tested the neckline, and now this is the beginning of the rebound. And I used to say before, when we analyzed this double bottom, that because the price didn't drop below the neckline and it has rebounded, probably this is the beginning of the uptrend. Of course, it won't be that steep, let's say, like this price increase. Probably we will have a slow and a reliable, let's say, sustainable price increase, and this is probably the beginning of the uptrend. And this is in the weekly chart, so definitely here we have a bullish signal. And of course, I would like to say that the neckline that is at a level close to $130 or $140, we have a solid support. So definitely it's a good buy opportunity to accumulate a little bit of Litecoin for hodling within this range if the price tests the neckline. Now let's move on to the daily chart. So this is the daily chart. I will remove the neckline. Here I would like to mention that we had something, let's get to the 4-hour chart, something similar to a double bottom here, although the left bottom is a bit higher than the right one. But if we draw the neckline, it seems that the price is consolidating at the moment at this neckline, and sooner or later this consolidation will end and probably the price will resume the uptrend. This is in the 4-hour chart. Now let's get back to the daily chart. Let me remove these elements. So this is the daily chart. I will add the 3 key moving averages. So the first one is for the period of 30 days or 1 month. So this is for the period of 30 days or 1 month. Then we need the moving average for 90 days or 3 months or 1 quarter. And the last but not least is for the period of 360 days or approximately, let's say, 1 year. So these are the 3 key moving averages. I want to remind you that the bearish moving average crossover took place earlier this year. Here, when the 30-day moving average dropped below the 90-day moving average, that was a bearish signal and the price was under pressure. But recently, a bullish moving average crossover took place. So now we have the 30-day moving average again above the 90-day moving average. So this is a bullish signal. However, as we see, the 90-day moving average is very close to the 1-year moving average, and these moving averages are moving sideways. That's why let's assume that in the most neutral scenario, we will have continuation of this sideways movement. However, in a bullish scenario, probably slowly the price will continue to increase. So I think these 2 scenarios are the most likely ones. The bullish scenario, in which the price will continue slowly, but let's say in a sustainable way, this price increase, or the price in a neutral scenario, the price will continue to move sideways in the daily chart. But definitely, once again, in the heavier time frames, in the weekly chart, for example, we have a bullish signal because of this double bottom. So it's just a matter of time, in my view, when the price will resume this sustainable price increase or uptrend. So that's it for today, fellas. Thank you for watching this video. Please share your point of view on the price chart of Litecoin as a comment below. Of course, I wish you a very wonderful day. Good luck in the financial markets, and I hope to see you in the next one. It was me again at CryptoSpot.